Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
Barnes and Green of the forward set. Thompson is out there with Freak, and it's Ezeli in at the 5. That's the Warriors' 5. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hawks put on a show. He had 20 points and was on the mark from deep, draining several threes. This was a big win for him and his team as they snap a losing streak with that win, guys.
All right, Doris. Well, what do you guys think? Does that kind of big performance energize a player in his next game?
Guys, it's tricky, because when you work as hard as he did in that game, you tend to be a little worn down. But on the other hand, he also has to be feeling terrific in terms of the confidence about the state of his game.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, I'd say mentally he's in peak condition, while physically he could probably use a recharge.
The drive by Green. Nobody near Barnes. And again, no good by Golden State.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And Hayward gets it to go.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now a look at the hottest teams in the league. These squads have knocked down everything in the last 10 games. The Warriors, number 1.
You have to be impressed with their shot selection. I mean, the discipline on that end and the unselfishness really is what allows those great numbers to show up.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And Thompson kicks for Freak, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on his heels. Let's see how this one turns out.
Shot clock at 2. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Anderson Varejao checked in for Golden State. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Utah making a change here. Warriors leading by 4. Green with a screen for Thompson. Back to Green. Iguodala, the pass to Freak. Can't hit. And it's Utah the other way. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
The game is the first of a 3-game season series for these clubs, both looking to take round 1.
And Greg, the first time you face a team in the season, that's when you're looking to take that mental advantage. Demonstrate you're better, and that could make it easier down the road.
Hayward dishes to Burks. Nice D from Varejao. Golden State's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Picked by Varejao. Inside. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Freak. And that's 15 points for Klay Thompson.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Let's go quickly.
Your Warriors, girl.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Freak. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks. Curry kicks to Freak. Dishes to Iguodala. Some nice passing by Golden State here. That is good. Freak's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Burks kicks to Exum. Second shot opportunity. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. They get Andre Iguodala.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Exum hits them both. Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against Atlanta.
And they may have been on the road, but you know what? They nullified any home court disadvantage in that game by how well they shot it from three.
Shooting can always be a great equalizer. I mean, when you shoot like that from outside, it really makes winning on the road a lot easier.
Curry kicks to Freak. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And that's now 17 points for Freak. Nato guarded by Curry. That's good. And 12 points for Gordon Hayward. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to do it fast. They must hurry from here.
Here's McLemore. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. McLemore's got the lead back up to 7 now for the Warriors. Down low, Lyles, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further. And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Hayward, left side.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
That key is. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Warriors leading by 6. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Trey Burke is out there with Calderon. Then there's Kyle O'Quinn. Then there's Alec Burks. And Freak throws it down.
That feed by Iguodala, a really good example of his passing ability.
Burke, the pass to O'Quinn. He kicks it to Burke. To the paint, here's Burks. That one falls coming off Burke's feed. Burks got 3 assists in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Utah the rebound. And the rejection by Ezeli. Freak dishes to Iguodala. From deep. And it's Freak missing. Jazz trail by 8. Ezeli kicks to Iguodala. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, guys, over that last break, I listened to Utah's head coach address his team. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
Talk about a terrific game for Freak. 22 points, and he's added to his numbers by hitting 4 shots from the three-point line.
And really now you can tell the defense starting to have second thoughts in terms of how they're going to play him. That's 12 points from long range.
Warriors leading by 8. Feeds it to Ezeli. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Iguodala, the pass to Freak. He feeds it to Ezeli. Thompson dishes to Freak. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Oh, Quinn can't hit.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Barnes kicks to Iguodala. It's stolen by Calderon. From deep. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute
It's just simple, guys.
on the list. Attention to detail. Know your...
You need to dominate the glass. Biggs. The ball
Now
up the rim,
here's
get it out
Burke.
to our guards,
Defense right on him.
transition.
Out left to the wing. Exum drops one in from the wing.
The assistant, Trey Burke.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some